Believe it or not, the first created human beings who inhabited this planet, Adam and Eve, already had nuts in their diet. In Genesis, God provided them fruits that bear seeds that we now know as nuts. After thousands of years, we now understand why God never failed to create this fruit and seed in one. And a handful of it a day would never let you go wrong. A hearty snack. Almonds, macadamia, pistachio nuts, walnuts, and hazelnuts are not just for the appetite, or they don't just taste good, but they are also great sources of a number of health benefits. The studies of the Seventh-day Adventists during the 1990s first elevated the status of nuts to its consumers. The study of this religious group in Loma Linda, California indicated that those who eat nuts live 2.5 years more than those who do not. The Seventh-day Adventist is a religious group that advocates healthy living by not smoking or drinking, just having a vegetarian diet. Members of this religious denomination who live in Loma Linda live 5 to 10 years longer. Nuts are said to contain omega-3 fatty acids. These are unsaturated fatty acids that may decrease the risk of acquiring coronary heart disease. People who eat 5 times or more of it every week had roughly a 50% decrease in the risk of dying from heart disease as compared to those who eat only nuts once a week. Those who eat nuts 1 to 4 times a week reduced their risk of acquiring heart diseases by 25%. Recent researchers also found out that walnuts and almonds can lower the blood levels of bad cholesterol, which can lead to cardiovascular diseases. Besides its protective effect on the heart, these nuts have a very low glycemic index. In fact, nuts are now being recommended by many dietitians to patients with diabetes mellitus 2. Keeping you and your brain young. Usually, what's beneficial to the heart is also favorable to the brain. Nuts are not just a hearty snack but also a brainy food. It helps keep your arteries clear, so it lessens the risk of clogging arteries, which can lead to stroke. Nuts also promote the production of precursors of serotonin, a neurotransmitter, which improves the mood, and reduces depression. 1 ounce of nuts is the recommended amount to eat. That is equivalent to 24 almonds or 12 walnuts. Nuts are full of calories, so be careful in eating too much of it. Eating more than 1 ounce is fine unless you replace unhealthy high-calorie foods in exchange of nuts. Here's the deal: those who eat 1 ounce of nuts 5 times a week become 3.3 years younger for the males, and 4.4 years for the females. In addition, you would also live 2 to 3 years longer compared to those who don't. What should you eat? Well, raw, unroasted, unsalted nuts are best for your body. Almonds are not just tasty but are also beneficial because they are alkaline formers, even though they are high in protein. Having alkaline is good for the body because we need to keep up with the high acidic content of the body, which is the result of the oxygenation of all that we eat. Walnuts are the nuts that have the most abundance of omega-3 fatty acids. Walnuts are the kind that is beneficial to the diabetics. If you want to stay healthy and live longer, try to eat nuts 5 times or more every week and you will decrease the risk of dying from heart diseases by 50% compared to those who eat only nuts once a week. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, give it thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel for new videos like this every week.